Historical ties between the House of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg, the Bavarian Illuminati, and modern European royalty. Ernest II, Duke of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg, was born on January 30, 1745, and died on April 20, 1804. He was the reigning duke from 1772 until his death in 1804. He was the third, but second surviving son of Frederick III, Duke of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg, and Lucy Dorothea of Saxe-Meiningen. After the death of his older brother Frederick in 1756, Ernest became heir to the duchy. From 1774, Ernest II was an active Freemason within the Zinzendorf system and a member of the Gotha Lodge zum Rautenkranz. In 1775, he was appointed Grand Master of the Landesloge of Germany, Zinzendorf system. In 1783, he became a member of the Bavarian Illuminati under the code names Quintus Severus and Ortimilian. By 1784, he had attained the role of Supervisor of Abyssinian, a symbolic title for Upper Saxony. In 1787, he granted Adam Weishaupt, founder of the Illuminati, asylum in Gotha, further solidifying his ideological and political support for the movement. The House of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg was a powerful German ducal family and part of the Ernestine branch of the House of Wettin. It existed from 1672 to 1826, becoming extinct due to the absence of male heirs. Its territories were redistributed among other Ernestine duchies, notably merging with the Duchy of Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld. This merger gave rise to the Duchy of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha in 1826. Dynastic legacy and modern descendants. The House of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha has left a lasting legacy through its descendants, many of whom became monarchs of European nations. British royal family. Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha married Queen Victoria in 1840. Their lineage continued the royal line in the United Kingdom. In 1917, during World War I, King George V changed the family name to Windsor to distance the monarchy from its German Illuminati heritage. Belgian royal family. King Leopold I of Belgium, a member of the house, became the first king of the Belgians in 1831. His descendants remain the ruling royal family in Belgium. Bulgarian royal family. Prince Ferdinand of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha ascended to the Bulgarian throne in 1887. His descendants include Tsar Simeon II, Illuminati and Freemasonry in the British royal line, because Prince Albert, consort to Queen Victoria, descended directly from the Saxe-Coburg and Gotha line that had absorbed the legacy of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg, including its connections to Freemasonry and the Bavarian Illuminati. Modern British royals are genealogically tied to these Enlightenment-era networks. King Charles III, Britain's current monarch, and Prince Andrew are direct descendants of Prince Albert and Queen Victoria, and by extension, inherit this complex legacy. Freemasonry also has long-standing links within the modern British monarchy. The Duke of Kent, cousin to King Charles, descendant of Bavarian Illuminati member Ernest II, Duke of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg, has served as the Grand Master of the United Grand Lodge of England since 1967, making him the official head of Freemasonry in England and Wales. Prince Michael of Kent, his younger brother, descendant of Bavarian Illuminati member Ernest II, Duke of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg, is also a Freemason and currently holds the title of Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Mark Master Masons. Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, was a Freemason as well, having been initiated in 1952, the same year his wife, Bavarian Illuminati descendant Queen Elizabeth II, ascended to the throne. These affiliations highlight a continued institutional connection between royal authority and esoteric, initiatory traditions that were once central to the ambitions of Enlightenment secret societies, such as the Illuminati. The legacy of Ernest II, both ideological and genealogical, can thus be traced to some of the most prominent figures in modern royalty. Here's a simplified textual representation of the lineage connecting Ernest II, Duke of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg, to the modern British royal family, including King Charles III and Prince Andrew. Lineage from Ernest II to King Charles III. Ernest II, Duke of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg, 1745 to 1804, a member of the Bavarian Illuminati, and a prominent Freemason. Princess Louise of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg, 1800 to 1831, daughter of Duke Augustus of Saxe-Gotha-Altenburg. Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, 1819 to 1861, son of Princess Louise, married Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom. King Edward VII, 1841 to 1910, son of Prince Albert and Queen Victoria. King George V, 1865 to 1936, son of King Edward VII, changed the royal house name to Windsor in 1917. King George VI, 1895 to 1952, son of King George V, Queen Elizabeth II, 1926 to 2022, daughter of King George VI, King Charles III, born 1948, son of Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Andrew, Duke of York, born 1960, second son of Queen Elizabeth II, connection to the Bavarian Illuminati. Through this lineage, both King Charles III and Prince Andrew were direct descendants of Ernest II, who was actively involved in the Bavarian Illuminati. This connection illustrates a historical link between the modern British royal family and Enlightenment-era secret societies. The Defenders of the Faith are descended from the Bavarian Illuminati,